Our group's topic is talking about the difference of grading system between America and China. The Chinese grading system and the American grading system have several discrepancies in their educational philosophy. The discrepancies are largely based on the styles of teaching and the class size. In China, classes always have hundreds of students, as the same as lecture in America. But in America, they also have recitation which only have a few students in each class. The significance for the international students to know about the difference of the grading system. To know the significance of the difference between Chinese grading system and American grading system will help the international students to avoid lose points that they shouldn't lose, to avoid the unnecessary trouble, for instance, plagiarism, and also then help them to know exactly how to improve their grades.
Okay, my name is Wei Lu. I'm going to introduce the American grading system. I'm going to start with this graph. The most popular grading system in the United States is the GPA, which stands for Grade Point Average System in combination with letter grade. It uses the letter A, B, C, D, and E or F, with A indicating excellent, C indicating average, and F indicating failing. Most graduate schools requires a B average to take a degree, with C or C minus being the lowest grade for course and credit. Most undergraduate schools requires a 2 or C average to obtain a degree with a minimum of D or D minus to pass a course. The component of that grade is complex. Here are listed the 7 main parts which consist of that grade. Firstly, attendance simply means going to the class. This is the easiest part to get. Next, during the whole course, the instructor will give assignments and quizzes regularly in order to know how well you learn about the content. What's more, sometimes the course will require personal or group projects for students to let them use what they learn in the course. Last but not least, midterm and final are two important tests for the course, which usually takes about 40 to 50% of that grade. So, what is professor's role in the grading system? Here's a point I want to make sure that lecturer does not equal to professor. Lecturer is the one who teaches the class, but is not responsible for the grade. It is usually professor and teaching assistant's job to put on students' grade. Normally, teaching assistants take more charge of the score of assignments and tasks. However, it is still important to leave a good impression to the professor because sometimes the professor will give a higher grade than what you deserve to get because you are hardworking and so curious about the course. So, try to leave a good impression. Okay, my part is finished.
Hi, I'm Sean. I'm going to introduce the Chinese university's grading system briefly. The final total score of a semester will be consisted of ordinary assessment, which involving assignments grade, class performance, attendance, and midterm grades. This part usually accounts for 40% of a final grade in Chinese university grading system. The rest of the 60% scores come from final exam, that is usually assessed by written examination questions. Chinese grading system has caused a serious problem that students always pay most of their attention on final week in order to have a high grade instead of attending class in daily studying.
Hello, my name is Chen Zheng. I will make the conclusion. The final question is how we can adapt to a grading system in America. The prerequisite is English language ability, including speaking and writing. And then we will need these skills: presentation skills, group cooperative learning, computer application technology, critical thinking, and interpersonal skills. Here we will give the advices that can help you. The first one is you should go to class. Besides learning the material by attending classes, you will also receive very important information from the professors about what to expect on test. The second advice is meeting with your professor. You should take advantage of your professor working time. The third one is you should get involved on campus. You will make new friends, learn new skills, and the most important thing is that you will learn more about American cultures. The fourth one is that you should take advantage of study resources on campus. If you are having some troubles, these resources are another tool available to you. The last one is making connections with students in your classes. In America, final grades is always based on your daily performances, so you can get a lot of help from your classmates. The following is our references. Thank you for your watching.